Hi, everybody. I'm going to tell you five timeless truths women should know. These five timeless truths, if you listen to them to the end, you will not ever regret. Stay with me. The last one will surprise. In fact, it's the third one. But let me tell you something very well. You must share this video to your friends and all that. That is how you're going to benefit from it. That is how you're going to enjoy it. You have to save it. The first one is, don't make your husband your God. My dear ladies, let me tell you something about marriage that nobody should have. Nobody should have to discover the hard way. Marriage can be beautiful. It can be a source of companionship, friendship, growth, and joy. But marriage is also work. It's a work that most people are not ready to put in. It's a work. And if you enter it thinking that your husband is going to complete you, rescue you, or become responsible for your entire happiness, don't make mistake. You are joking. You may be setting yourself up for disappointments. That's why I said the first one is what? Don't make your husband your God. After listening to a powerful conversation about marriage, womanhood, and personal growth, I picked out 5 lessons that every man needs to hear. Ladies, love your husband, respect him, support him, build with him, but don't make him the foundation of your entire identity. Your husband is a human being. He can disappoint you, he can make mistakes too. Circumstances can change as well. Even the best marriage will go through difficult seasons. That is why you need something inside you that remains strong even when your marriage is going through a storm. For women of faith, that foundation is God. Your husband should be your partner, not your entire world. And please understand this. Having your own identity does not mean you don't love your husband. It means you understand who you are. The second one I'm going to tell you is, these are timeless truths about marriage that nobody will tell you. The second one is, marriage should not stop your growth. This one is very important. When you marry someone, you are marrying the person they are today. But both of you will continue to do what? Change. Your husband may develop professionally. You may discover a new passion. One of you may return to school. Your financial situation may change. Your interests may even change. The danger comes when one person continues growing while the other completely stops. Don't abandon yourself because you got married. I got my PhD at this age. I'm almost 60. So you cannot tell me that you're going to limit yourself because of your age, because of your children, because of your husband. Don't give yourself any reason to increase yourself. Don't abandon yourself. You get? Don't abandon yourself in the name of marriage. Marriage did not have to abandon yourself. You can't do that. Don't abandon yourself. Develop your skills. Take care of your appearances. It is important you take care of your appearances. Take care of your appearances. Build your confidence. Discover your purpose. What is your purpose? Some people don't even have a purpose when it comes to marriage. Yeah. What is your purpose in life? Most people have forgotten what their purpose is. Build your confidence. Encourage your husband to grow. To encourage yourself to grow. The goal is not to outgrow each other, not do competition. The goal is not to outgrow each other. The goal is to grow together. The third one, have your own financial strength. Let me be very clear here to most of you women. Having your own money does not mean you don't trust your husband. It doesn't mean you are planning to leave him. It doesn't mean everything in marriage must become mine and yours. No. A couple can have joint financial goals, joint account, and joint investment while still maintaining some personal financial independence. It happens. Every woman should understand money. Know what comes into your household. How much you make in a month. You must know. Know what goes out. And then you save, you invest. Have an emergency for the account. Develop a skill that can generate income. Don't spend everything simply because money came into your hands. No, you can't do that. And please, ladies, don't confuse looking wealthy with actually being financially secure. Some people just go looking wealthy as if they are rich. They're nothing. The last money they used to spend and look very expensive. Don't do competition with your friends as well. A woman can have beautiful clothes, yes, expensive shoes, nothing wrong, and the latest phone, and still have nothing saved in her account. Your future needs money too. You should know that your future need money, not just today. The fourth one, marriage is not about one person carrying everything. We need to stop telling women that marriage means enduring everything. What are you enduring? Enduring silently? No. Marriage requires two people. Two people. Two people must communicate. Two people must sacrifice. Two people must mature. Two people must take responsibility. Two people must protect the relationship. Yes, there will be seasons when one person carries more because the other is struggling. That's what partnership is all about. Please don't misunderstand it. But if one person is permanently doing all the emotional, financial, domestic, and right relational work, resentment will eventually enter the marriage. If you stay one place and let your husband be doing everything, he will resent you. If you're the one that is doing everything, you will resent him. So resentment will finally set in. If you want a peaceful home, don't leave your wife to carry the entire marriage alone. Don't leave your husband to carry the entire marriage alone. Marriage is too heavy for one person to carry. This is a topic we'll discuss another time. The fifth one is understand that marriage has seasons. Seasons. This is something I wish more young couples will understand. As you're getting married, you will think that this is how it's going to be forever. No. There are seasons that you will quarrel, you will settle. There are seasons that there will be resentment in the marriage. There are seasons that there will be no money in the marriage at all. One person will carry the burden. This is something I wish young people will understand. Your marriage at 25 will not look exactly like your marriage at 45. Your marriage at 3 will not look at your marriage at 8 years old. When children are young, your priorities may revolve around them. There may be years when money is tight. There may be seasons when one person's career requires more attention. There may be seasons of illness, grief, relocation, financial pressure, even personal transformation. And then there will also be seasons of laughter, abundance, travel, achievement, and enjoying the fruit of all those years together. Don't judge your entire marriage by one difficult season. Sometimes you have to say, this is a difficult season. It is not necessarily the end of our story. But at this point, it is important to notice that there's a difference between a difficult season and a destructive relationship. Never use marriage as hard as an excuse to normalize abuse, normalize manipulation, normalize violence, or persistent betrayal. My final word as your relationship advisor, Mama J, I'm telling you that, my dear women, my sisters, marriage is important, but you are also important. Don't enter marriage empty and expect another human being to fill you. Get the point? Know yourself, know your values, know your finances, know your purpose, know how to communicate. Know what you will tolerate and what you will not tolerate in the marriage. And choose someone who is willing to go with you. Because the question should not only be, does he love me? Can we build together? Ask questions like, can we communicate? Can we forgive each other? Can we respect each other? Can we grow together? Can we handle money together? Can we raise children together? Can we face difficulties without turning against each other? Because, my dears, a wedding can last one day, but marriage is the life you build after the wedding. How do you want your marriage to look like? Comment in the comment section. Tell me, Mama J, this is how I plan my marriage. This is how I want my marriage to be. What number hit you hard? Number 1 to 5. Tell me which part you're already doing, which one you're not doing, and you want improvement. You can write in the comment. I will read all the comments and I'll reply to them. If you need advice, comment there. Marriage is the life you build together after the wedding. And that is where the real work starts and the real beauty begins. This is Mama J. Until next time, remember, love wisely, choose wisely, and never lose yourself while building a life with someone else. The next video will pop up here. Remain blessed until see you again. Bye. I pray in the name of Jesus Christ that your marriage be sweeter than honey. I really bless God for your life, for listening to the end of this video. But I also believe, God, that you will subscribe and you share the video to your friends, to your family, you save it. Because you have not come to across this video by mistake, but by God's glory, by the grace of God, you have seen this video so that you will learn one or two things from this advice that I'm giving to you for free. I only ask you to subscribe. Comment what you think and share to your friends. Remain blessed. Bye.